Kaladi village. A child fell into a well, in big trouble. Around noon, cries for help were heard all over. At first no one came to help. There was a scary silence. People stayed away, maybe because they were scared, or maybe because of something worse. It was a very sad thing to see. Then, someone came by. He didn't wait at all. He knew how serious it was. He bravely stepped forward, not even thinking about his own life. He went down into that dark, wet well. He amazingly saved the little child, without even a scratch. It was a moment of great relief for everyone. Bravery really shone that day. But after the rescue, a question came up. A question about his caste. He answered honestly. He said he was from a lower caste. With that, all the happiness there suddenly changed. Relief turned into hate. The old, dangerous poison of caste came out. There was a sudden, scary change. No one was thankful anymore. Instead, uncontrollable anger came out. They cruelly blamed him. "You made our holy well unclean," they yelled angrily. The rescuer became the guilty one. This one event in Kaladi showed how deep caste discrimination is in Kerala today. It proved that not much has really changed. Kerala always talks about progress. We have a proud history of big social changes. Sri Narayana Guru's powerful call was like a revolution back then. One caste, one religion, one God for humankind. For all people, one caste, one religion, one God. It was a light against deep-rooted divisions. People like Vaikunda Swamikal and the brave Ayankali fought with great courage. They directly questioned the cruel and inhuman caste system. They demanded basic human dignity for those crushed by its weight. Their struggles carved out difficult paths towards equality. Their remarkable efforts were huge. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's brilliance shone brightly. A great figure in India's history, he realized that caste was the country's main problem, its deepest sickness. His important book, Annihilation of Caste, is still very relevant today. He dreamed of a truly free society, a society free from divisions and inherited put-downs, a society based on real freedom, equality and brotherhood for all. Ambedkar bravely criticized texts that tried to support caste. He famously burned the Manusmriti, It was a sign of the powerful protest in 1927. He tirelessly argued for the rights of Dalits. He fought for a truly democratic India, not just one in name. His clear vision still guides us. Gap 2S, if only we are ready to listen. And yet caste still stubbornly remains. In the new India, its harmful shadow is getting longer, not shorter. Recent events are scary reminders. Alappuzha, May 2025, not long ago. Officials from scheduled castes reportedly faced humiliating discrimination at work. In a government collectorate office, a separate attendance list was kept for them. The government itself is involved in this. Temples also continue to be places of exclusion, places of worship, places of division. Sri Kudalmanikyam Temple, early 2025. An Ejava young man was hired for kajakam, or garland making. It's said the temple priests refused to work. His lower caste was given as the reason. Even new hiring boards made to ensure fairness face old prejudices. Deep-rooted divisions don't just disappear quickly. Even children are not safe from this. Their innocence is no shield. Idukki District, November 2024. A second-grade child was reportedly forced by their own class teacher to clean up another child's vomit. His only fault? His caste. Such deliberate cruelty hurts children's minds. This continuation of hate is purposefully kept alive. They are taught their place from a young age. Hindutva ideas sometimes twist the legacy of reformers. They twist it. Sri Narayana Guru's message for everyone is often limited, made smaller. They promote the Manu Smriti, an old book that justifies great inequality. This dangerous attempt tries to make caste seem right in new ways. It weakens the long, painful fight for social justice and real equality. This is very worrying. Well-known public figures say out loud what they wish for: to be reborn as a Brahmin. This small statement shows a deep-rooted, worrying prejudice. Art forms that dare to question caste suddenly face anger and meanness. The rapper Vedan, who wrote songs criticizing how caste hurts people, was badly attacked because of his words. He was wrongly called a jihadist. Voices that disagree are regularly silenced. We must surely remember our history, the fresh, painful, harsh truths. Some people and groups are afraid of this knowledge. They are afraid it will show today's unfair power setups and rankings. But if we ignore history, it will happen again. For any real freedom, its painful lessons are very important. We cannot forget. The past is always with us. Ideas that support or push caste must be looked at very closely by everyone. The parts about caste in the Hindutva plan, whether open or hidden, must be talked about. Putting community leaders in high jobs just for show is not real change. They are often just political tricks. What we need is real and deep change, not fake ideas of progress that make us feel good. The system itself must be taken apart. A full and open count of castes is really needed for progress. Its detailed information must be shared with everyone. This matches Dr. Ambedkar's idea. It helps find and fix deep-seated unfairness in the right way. In fact, building an India without caste needs great courage and lasting excitement. It needs us to keep watching carefully, all the time. The long, hard fight for fairness goes on. Gap 2S. It must keep going, without stopping.